Good morning and welcome to Brad's Garage.
Hey, welcome. Brad's house. Nothing special. Just another dump in Long Beach. You know, I call home. Today,
We're gonna do the single turbo, that power adder you guys all want. We're throwing these things in a little out of orderness right now because I'm waiting for parts for one thing, so we might as well get started on another. You know, open up another bag of worms. But let's go, let's get started.
and we got some parts coming in. As you guys know, my favorite brown Santa dropped it off. This is a little out of order, and that's only because I have to open these parts in order to take the stuff to the machine shop. So a lot of this stuff has to go with our next build. We'll be talking about that later, but let's go ahead and open up this box and discuss what we got. As you guys all know, I'm the eBay man, and I have to rebuild a couple motors. So I went ahead and just jumped on eBay and ordered a complete engine kit for one of my 5.3 liters. Now this eBay kit was just under $500, and $500 gave me everything I needed to rebuild the 5.3 liter that I have that's probably going to end up in the Tacoma. That's the plan. So this is a motor build for the Tacoma, and it's a budget motor build. And right off the top, it is a complete engine gasket kit. Pretty nice. More of the engine gasket kit, I believe. This is water pump timing cover, oil pump outlet, oil filter, oil pan, oil drain. This is valve cover gasket, push rod covers, intake manifold, throttle body, exhaust manifold, exhaust pipe, EGR, and miscellaneous gaskets. Here is standard rod bearings. So, as you guys know, these are rings. I'm sorry, standard piston rings. Oh, here we go. Here's our pistons. This is what we're really digging for. Is these fat boys right here. Some flat top Johnnies. So no-namers. Look to be pretty decent. They're made by Engine Tech. And it's a standard set of 378. This is a 378 bore cylinder. So stock 5.3, 378. We're going to make boosts, a flat top piston. So we're going to set it up with a little bit of a ring gap. So we need to take these pistons to the machine shop so they can match the bore to those pistons. We also need the cam bearings, so let's find the cam bearings. Oh, it's our timing chain set. Very nice. This is our main bearings. I can tell because it has these main bearings. Main bearings. Standard main bearings. What is this? Oil pump. Very expensive. Freeze plug. I believe these are the same. Cam bearings. There we go. So these and these have to go to the machine shop so that I can have my the engine match board to the cylinders. So they'll take each one of these cylinders, they'll number them 1 through 8. They'll match the case 1 through 8. They're gonna put in the new cam bearings and they're gonna clean everything up for me so that I can assemble this motor. Rod bearings. So, rod bearings, main bearings, pistons, cam bearings, oil pump, timing chain, and all the gaskets. $500. And we're off to the races, you could say. But no, we're not. We're off to the machine shop, you could say. Now we have to go spend some money at the machine shop. The case all redone. So we're going to drop off one of those 5.3s at CPR. We also are going to bring CPR these bearings and these pistons, and we're going to have the case all set up so that we can assemble an LS for you guys. Hey guys, if you want to do a budget build, do not fucking come to this guy. If you want high-end, high price, this is the guy you want to see. Budget builds. You don't need dark shit over $400 Under 500. Fucking under 650. Use LSGM based parts, okay? Under 650 LSGM based parts.
Or go to Craigslist where this guy's engines come from.
Right here, guys. We're gonna talk about this today. eBay, fucking whole kit. There is goddamn the pistons. There's the goddamn the cam bearings, and he is gonna put them in a case for us.
How many times have your engines had to be rebuilt and fixed by us?
The 408 that's in the T-bucket. Wait. The 408 that's in the T-bucket that has his clapped out heads that he's talking about has never been rebuilt. It actually has only went through push rods and lifters. They flow good. I'm not gonna lie. They hate them. I like them. They're probably the nicest set of heads I have. They're a 202 160. They flow great. They leak a little water, but that's fine. Hey.
I think you might have bumped your head, buddy.
I've never blown on my motors.
Times.
Now John's motor.
Wait, what about that 2-point-something Ecotech?
Hey, we don't talk about that motor.
Okay, all right.
Only LS motors here. Only LS in this room. Thank you, JE guys. You've been great. Thank you guys all that are backing us, dude. That motor is. Yeah. I should have just put an LS in it. GM, LS, no dart, just all GM casting, eBay parts,
LS
and got 600 horsepower. Yeah, with your pocketbook, I need that kid's.
My pocketbook. This guy.
Anyways, we're here at CPR. We're gonna get these guys to drag out one of those cores that we bring over and get some pistons mocked up with some cam bearings, and then you guys are gonna see us put this budget 500 horsepower 5.3 together. We're leaving CPR. We got our stuff dropped off. They're gonna go ahead and do a machine work on the block. They're gonna put the cams in, and they're gonna get that thing all ready to go so that we can assemble that motor. We're here at RC Fuel Injection. Now, as you guys know, on the S10 build, we came here and got some bitchin' injectors. I can't tell you how good they work on the S10. We were easily able to make over 600 horsepower, and it was still at less than a 40% duty cycle. Well, today we have all of my Holley injectors out. I have 2 sets basically because I run into dirty fuel all the time and they just get clogged up. So I have a set in the car and a set in the toolbox ready to go. And now since I have the motor out, I got both sets over here getting serviced and cleaned. Now, these guys work magic. It's gonna be amazing to see how dirty these things are because as you guys know, we get tire grit everywhere. And I do have filters, but it just somehow gets through everything. So, they're gonna clean them. We're gonna have new injectors. Is this the first 4?
Yeah.
Let's see how bad they are.
Yeah. Well, what I'm gonna do first is I'm just gonna turn it on, so like maybe just like the on key, you know,
like
see if any of them
leak.
Yeah, just leak down. All right, that's good though.
No leakers.
Yeah.
All right.
Just open that up.
Whoa, those don't look. That one looks bad, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
Last time when you did that, like one of them farted out. I remember that. It would like intermediately do crazy stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let's test it and see where it's at. Oh, they don't look too bad. But you said that was the one that was in?
These are the ones in the bag. Is that the one you first put in?
Yeah.
Okay, I just took those out of the car.
Oh, okay.
So those we just pulled out of the car.
Maybe a little bit down.
I think there's one that I saw when I was pulling the clip off. You could tell a little difference.
Yeah.
But
okay.
the other ones, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
They're dirty, for sure. Wow, that's bad. All right, so we're gonna leave these injectors with these guys. We're gonna come back, pick them up. It's the weekend, we're in no hurry, so we'll see them next week. I wanna say thank you guys. You've been killing it.
Thank you.
Because a couple of these, so we'll be fine. I got what?
You tried 3 GoPros.
Yeah.
I told you, we're gonna go big. Ethan wants more better content to edit, so we gotta give him the right tools to make the right
All the footage.
all the footage. heavy. Those are heavy. I get questions about all this all the time. This is for a boat, and it's like a PVC positive ventilation system. It has a little valve right here, and it sucks, and it pulls the PVC out in the exhaust. I might put it back in the turbo. Go like this, that's the way that is. That's that way. Boom. Let me go grab some bolts. Hold this in here. Because this is right too. This thing's got to get clocked down and go into the intercooler. So let me grab some bolts.
That's gonna be a wide fucking.
These things are definitely not light. And that is definitely not long enough. It's gonna be at minimum this bolt here. Yeah, that's at minimum. Let me go put this. I kind of know what I'm doing. That is not right. Wednesday, Thursday. I don't know what I'm doing. Probably something in LA. Hopefully something in LA. Because I don't want to go to Adelanto. It's way out there. Alright.
Oh yeah, actually.
I'll deal with that. Let me go put that other header on that side so that I know where I'm going to from. And then we gotta look at this front pipe and decide how that front pipe is gonna go on. I'm cool with that. I can't use the air thing that I wanted to use unless I move it up. Abby, no. I mean, there's a shit ton of space underneath this pulley. You look like right here, right there. There's a shit ton of space. Like miles of room. That's where this header lays out that matters. This is the one that's got the O2 sensor in it. And now the O2 sensor goes over there. Just leave that there for now. It's designed to make that. I know this is close. If I go the other way. So I might have cheated. This might have been built for this a long time ago. Oh, but you know what? I don't think the alternator was in that spot. That's what it was. That's what it was. Alternator is what jammed it up. So I gotta go down, over, and around the alternator. But do you remember this problem? So, where did I have to stop?
I should cut it there. Start with that, because somewhere right around here, we have to go this way, and this way, because of the alternator. So let's go grab a big saw and a cutoff wheel and roll that out here. Start cutting things up. Oh yeah, see, I'm liking that. That's already prefabbed for that. And look, see, the welds are even broke off from where they were. We just gotta clean this up and tack that bad boy on there. And we're already starting off to a good start. Oh, I gotta pull the welder out. Duh. So the pipe down there needs to go to this pipe right here, and I imagine we need to go around the alternator and up through here is about our best ordinance, because going through here I just don't think it's gonna make it. I feel like it's gonna burn the belt if we get too close to the belt. I don't know, like I don't see us getting like this into there. Let's grab some pipe.